Hello there, Aries. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium, and an empath. Sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. This reading's for Aries and boy, did we get some good cards for March of 2021. For everybody who's new out there, I pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck like an overall view of the month, and we'll pull angel card at the end of the reading, hopefully to bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a weird speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you, so it makes all you Aries name Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month. And I don't think the cards will go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month as an overall view. Now we have good words: awakening, exploration, kindness, healing, and spontaneity. Wow, we really got some interesting cards here too. The first one here on the bottom of the deck is actually this Wheel of Fortune. I was like so excited when I saw this for us this month, and this is when we put destiny into motion, and things are unstoppable now. So whatever course our life is taking, no matter what we do, it's going to meet with some type of a success. So we've done something this month, either quit a job, maybe made travel reservations. We could have just ended a relationship, something like that, or a friendship or something or other, or we just opt out of some kind of other situation in our lives. But like I said, destiny's been set into motion somehow. So there's little more we can do than just go on for the ride. As far as that goes, there could be like unexpected, really like unexpected turns of events. Like we'd go somewhere and meet people that would tell us about maybe a new job or something along those lines, or being made some kind of an offer of some sort that we didn't even expect, a new type of opportunity. But all of it, everything that's happening when you get this Wheel of Fortune card, is part of a grand plan for our lives. And that's excellence, because this is like the precursor of good fortune for us all. And I just absolutely love that for us, because then on top of that, actually, we get 2 10s in this. So that means we're ending something that I think, based on looking at that Wheel of Fortune, that wasn't so hot in our lives, and maybe going on towards something that is new, fresh, better for us, that kind of energy. And that I really, really like for us, because our next card here is another 10. So that's the end of the old, the beginning of something new. This 10, we have a 10 of Pentacles. This is earth energy, so money, material goods, that kind of energy coming into our lives. So it's a happy card, one that signifies we've established some kind of a solid and solid, secure life for ourselves. We have that Wheel of Fortune first, and then this solid, secure life for ourselves, and maybe in business and with our family, things like that. All the work, all the hard planning we've done has finally actually paid off, and we're enjoying the fruits of our labor. Basically emphasizing home, family at this point in our lives, establishing business in a form that is extremely good for us and that provides a secure income of some type to support our family and ourselves. So for those of us that have families, this is like an excellent shot we might be planning sometimes with this card to build a new home, maybe buy a second vacation home. Those are just examples of what you can do when you're really financially secure. So making all those kinds of plan, but family matters seem to come at the forefront with this card. And we kind of get the leisure time, which is rare for we Aries, like the leisure time to concentrate on things that are important to us, our basically like our personal affairs, the things that matter, things with our families, things with our friends, that kind of energy. It's pretty good for us. I mean, right now, I actually realized here we have a lot of emotion coming along with this reading also, because we got a lot of cup energy in here, and that's water. Water's emotion, creativity, things like that. We got the Page of Cups coming up here next, and that's going to be male or female, because these are just general readings. It'll be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, maybe a young person. Pages usually represent someone younger, maybe a son, maybe one of our children, a daughter, something like that. Maybe a younger sibling or a younger friend who's bringing us some kind of message about love. It may mean an engagement. It could mean a marriage, actually. Some kind of a situation where there's some type of inherent emotional risk, but the circumstances are exciting, yet they're actually scary, all mixed up at the same time. If it's us, this page represents us. We're not water, but if it is us, there's some type of an idea that we've already decided, period, we're going to take an emotional risk on it. And no one, nothing is going to dissuade us from that. We're exploring those options, like our word down here. Page of Cups is immature energy, so spontaneous. This could be us acting on something that's really important to us. For others of us, it may be like one of the kids coming home, because look at his face. He's like shocked. To me, this is like the magician. He's pulling a fish out of a cup instead of the rabbit out of the hat. But he has that look on his face like, I actually did it. You know, maybe that coming home, or maybe for some of us, it could be possibly if we're interested in relationships, right? Maybe some of us, it could be possibly that someone's going to pop the question with us, you know, and that we're going to be all excited about it. And maybe we were exploring some of the options. But with the way these energies are going, it's like we're ending something and jumping right into something new, you know, like something exciting, something maybe that we want. Because now we got more emotional energy. Now we get the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, first comes the Two of Cups, which is basically like the Lover's card. So this adds one more to the Lover's card. Something, some kind of coupling of some sort, anything, a partnership, a union of some kind, any sort. But harmony's in the air for us right now. Maybe it would be like the honeymoon stage of some, not, I'm saying that wrong. I'm thinking about the Two of Cups instead of the Three of Cups. This is what comes after that, after the honeymoon stage, after all the kind of excitement and things like that. Sometimes, you know, maybe an announcement could come, like someone's going to get married from that Page of Cups energy. Maybe a child is going to be born, because this is basically a card that signifies something's been brought to some kind of completion, and there's victory and success. You know, it could even be some creative idea that I had put out there and I was not anybody who challenged me was not going to get it, period. So through this kind of energy, I'm going to do what it is I want. So this act, maybe, of falling in love, which comes with the Two of Cups that comes before this card, is like resulted in like a creative venture, a saleable product, something along those lines. Like I said, a baby, perhaps for some of us. Others of us, it's going to be some kind of thing that we are really, truly celebrating. Time for the celebration. Whatever it was, whatever we would be experiencing, like success and plenty and a time of merriment, a time of celebration, really exciting things at hand, our feelings, which might have been kind of murky before, are clearer now to us. And we're understanding our emotional patterns in a positive, kind of growth producing way. And we're on our way now to actually very great things. And when you see this next card here, it's going to make you really think. So I feel, even with all the crazy energies that were going on in February, I feel this is a month of finishing up the crazies for us and falling into the really better parts in our life and being able to accept them, enjoy them, being kind to ourselves, being kind to others, because we have the energy of sharing with that Ten of Pentacles and the capacity to share with the Ten of Pentacles coming up in there. Maybe helping people, being generally kind, acting in a spiritual, giving type of manner, like an awakened soul would do. And this is important to all of us, really important energy. All of us, whatever's going on, it's worldwide. So all of us are in this stuck kind of energy. And it's like, am I ever going to get out? Well, I think we Aries are. Because this next card here, they call it the pip card. This is the Nine of Cups. I swear to God, this little guy on the card, look at his cheeks. I swear he drank all those cups of wine that are behind him. This is like one of the best cards in the tarot. It's called the Wish card, indicates great joy, extreme happiness, all of our dreams coming true. But remember, it's like an emotional type thing. We are getting what we wish for. It's like winning the lottery and getting Mr. or Mrs. Right, all at the same time, all wrapped up into one. So it's an exciting time to go along. We've had a celebration. We probably drank all this wine, and now things are good. So there's nothing that can be said about this card which is negative. It usually means success, triumph, everything in our lives that we want and really actually hoped for, When this comes, you ask yourself, what is it in my life that I truly actually want? And the answer is that you will get it. But here's the thing about this card. Even if it's reversed, the only thing we could do is kind of like our negative attitude of, I don't ever believe this is going to happen. It's not possible. It's not for me, or getting in that energy of where I'm just not even thinking anything good will ever happen, because things have been so long, so crazy. So the thing we have to think about is, what is it I really want? And the answer is, I will get it. But what is it? So these are the thoughts, these are the questions that I should be asking myself this month, and really maybe meditating or praying on it, thinking, really, Spirit, what is it that truly will make my life right for me? Because we're all individuals. We don't have to want something just because everybody else says it's good. We can want it just because this is what we think is good. So we focus on the feeling of what it is I want, and I don't let anything disrupt that. Because I think when something's ending, maybe a bad cycle with that Wheel of Fortune coming up, and then the Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like sometimes as human beings we'll get in our own way and think, how could I deserve all this all of a sudden? Well, the Ten of Pentacles, you actually worked for it and worked hard. So it's interesting to say the least, but it's a good month to just take off, all right, I'm done with this messing around. I'm done with all the crazies in my life, and I'm going to go get what it is I wish for and what I hope for. We are. Our angel card is go for it. Aries, I can't believe right off the bat, last month was a little rocky. Everybody was getting blips and stuff. At least this month, we're starting off with the best. It says your prayers and positive expectation have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. And it looks like the present path that's coming into our being is really coming at us pretty fast this month. So I'd be really focused, because sometimes we think in our lives, this is what I want, but it's old and it's not what I want now. So instead, refocus on who am I now? What do I want in my life now? Do I want love? Do I want, that security? We all want them all, probably. Do I want everything? And how would it feel if I actually had it all? It says you drew this card as encouragement for the situation you're asking about. The angels reassure you of a positive outcome, provided you continue to pour love and guided action into the situation. Don't hesitate. Now's the right time. You're on the right path. The idea you have is divinely inspired. The angels foresee a successful outcome. We got a good reading this month. Well, Aries, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me, or if you just want to go neb about me, or if you need an appointment with me, all the information's down below the screen in the About section over at the website. Also over there are the 2 short videos of the 2 classes I put out there for you. One's the prayer class, the other's a suture class. Prayer class tells you how and why you format prayers the way you do. Sutras are simple thought forms. You put in a meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day, and it enhances the clear perceptions. But videos that explain them are over at the website. So to all of you I've met through 5 whole years of doing YouTubes now, and everybody I've met through 33 years of doing this work, I want to tell you it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. Hopefully I will see you back here next month. Bye-bye.